folks, we are back, and for the second hour of this special edition of Ladies Night, we are going to wrap up this Rage Ladies Tag Team Tournament with the semifinal and final matches, and a couple extra bonus matches, including that main event with Liberty Bell Danielle. And the other half of the tournament will be completed at Snarl, won't it? That is the plan, Reggie, my man, but first we're going to get this first half of the tournament done tonight. So, at the semifinal round, when last we left our dashing heroines of the ring, it was said to be Les Femme Fatales versus Power and Beauty, and Cherie Roy and Autumn Breeze facing Crystal Fox Limited. But let's focus first on Les Femme Fatales and Power and Beauty. Ah, well, it's going to be a difficult challenge for sure for Les Femme Fatales. Everyone's favoring Sylvia Strong's team to advance to the final round. Yeah, the so-called experts figure it's going to be Power and Beauty and Crystal Fox Limited in the final, but nobody's willing to say who's going to win that match. And who's to say that match is even going to happen?
The following contest is a tag team championship tournament semi-finals match. On the way to the ring, Les Femme Fatales.
I don't mind telling you, Tex, I was impressed with Les Femme Fatales in their first round performance. You know, overcoming Natalia and Maurice was not a small feat. No, certainly wasn't, and they sure did put on a hell of a show, didn't they? Yeah, well, again, they're facing Sylvia Strong's team of Power and Beauty, and they got a tough hill to climb, son. I don't know if they're going to be able to make it. Well, and there's still the match to go between Cherie Roy, Autumn Breeze, and Crystal Fox Limited, isn't there? Oh, it's like I told you at the beginning, Reg. I love a tournament. See, it doesn't matter which one we get at the end of the final round, and any combination is still possible, but no matter which one we get at the final round, it is going to be awesome.
And they're
And so it's to be a battle of two very well-trained teams, isn't it, Tex? Power and Beauty, well, we know what Sylvia Strong does with her teams, and how she trains everyone rigorously, constant vigilance, absolutely. And Jeannie Parker, well, the Women's World Champion trains with Les Femme Fatales in singles competitions within training facility. So, two very well-trained teams, Tex. I don't know. You may think it's going to be a tough climb, but it's still possible that Les Femme Fatales could pull off a surprise. Yeah, well, the only people that can decide what's going to happen now is those four girls in the ring. You got Mimi and Frankie Pacone starting us off in this next semifinal match. The bell rings. Here we go. They come center ring. They lock it up. Mimi gets countered. Kick to the midsection from Frankie Pacone. Frankie Pacone working the arm. Oh, man. Here we go. Stomp to the arm. Down goes Mimi. Mimi counters with a kick to the head. Mimi Emerson gets shoved back. Frankie Pacone back to her feet. They lock it up again. Kick to the midsection from Mimi. They lock up yet again. And here we go. Look at this. Oh, man. Needless stuff. Mimi Emerson catches one to the head. Frankie Pacone back to her feet. Hard shot to the midsection. Mimi Emerson off the ropes. Superman punch takes Frankie Pacone back down to the canvas. Well, this semifinal match is already getting pretty hot. Mimi Emerson firmly in control right now. Escorts Frankie Pacone to the corner. Head first into the buckle. And here comes Jet Williams on the tag. Hard shot to the gut. Frankie Pacone quick with the counter. Jet Williams equally quick. Couple of hard shots. Look, these girls, Femme Fatale, notorious strikers with boxing experience here. Jet Williams comes down off that top turnbuckle, decides to go after Marty Gordon. Whoa, hold on here. Jet Williams on the other side of town, waiting for Martin Gordon to get up. She ain't even the legal woman in the ring. Boom! Double axe handle. Meanwhile, on the other side of town, Mimi Emerson working on Frankie Pacone. Oh, man, referee's still counting. We got a 10 count here in this tournament match. You only got to count of 10, and that's it. You're through. Mimi back to the corner as Jet Williams continues her assault on Frankie Pacone. Power and Beauty in crucial second round match. Oh man, right into the steps. Frankie Pacone in all kind of trouble, stunned, as Jet Williams makes her way back inside. The ref's still counting. As Frankie Pacone makes her way back inside, gets caught from behind by Jet Williams. Head first into the buckle. In comes Mimi Emerson on the tag. Frankie Pacone whipped to the ropes. Double shoulder tackle from Le Femme Fatale. Mimi Emerson, oh man, hard shot takes Frankie down. Frankie, quick to make that hot tag. In comes Marta Gordon for the first time. Marta. Man, beautiful suplex right there. Immediately goes for a cover. 1, 2. Well, almost. Bear in mind, these ladies have already been involved in a match this evening. So they are going to be fatigued. That's going to happen. Mimi locks it up. Series of kicks and elbows and shots, and down goes Marta Gordon. Marta Gordon gets back to her feet as Mimi Emerson takes herself to her corner, tags in Jet Williams. It's Jet and Marta with a hard clothesline. Basement dropkick to the back of the head. Jet Williams back to her feet. Gets taken down with a short little spear. Marta Gordon, jawjacker from Jet Williams. Jet locks her up. Backbreaker. Now Jet Williams stalking Marta Gordon here. Takes her down into that disarm submission. Here comes Frankie Pacone with the save. Great timing. Jet Williams going after Frankie Pacone too. Look at this, takes her down. Large and in charge as Jet Williams kicked to the midsection on the outside to Marta Gordon. Marta Gordon responding with a hard set of shots. Takes Jet Williams down. Oh man, Marta Gordon feels torture in the neck and the head and the shoulders. Jet Williams on the outside just for the sheer fun of it. Jet Williams back to her feet. Jet runs Marta into the barricade. Winds up in the barricade herself, gets taken down by Marta Gordon. Beautiful move, running spear again. On the outside, we're still counting. Quick counter from Jet Williams. Locks her up. Oh man. Beautiful suplex on the outside. That one hurt. Jet. How's Marta back up? Marta Gordon stunned. Jet Williams back in the ring, referee telling her to hurry up and get it back inside, but it may already be too late. That is it. Look at this. Le Femme Fatale win this one by a count out.
Here are your winners, Le Femme Fatale.
Well, the count out is still a win nonetheless, and Jet and Mimi will advance to the next round. Although I do confess I wish that match had gone on a bit longer, Tex. Yeah, me too. It really is just kind of frustrating. Oh, man. Well, anyway, we'll be back with the next match right after this. Not happy with it at all, are you? Not a bit. All right, up next, our last semifinal match. Which of these two former ladies tag team champions is going to go up against Le Femme Fatale? It's going to be Cherie Roy and Autumn Breeze going up against Crystal the Pistol Gabor and the Fairfield Fox Fake Crawford Crystal Fox Limited. Seems perfectly natural these two teams will be across the ring from one another. After all, as you point out, they are both former ladies tag team champions, and well, they both held the titles about equally as long.
The following contest is a tag team championship tournament semifinals match. On the way to the ring,
Autumn Breeze and the Queen of the Black Garden, Cherie Roy, back with us again for this semifinal round against Crystal Fox Limited. And yes, boys and girls, we have been here before. These two teams have been across the ring from each other in the past, and in the past it has been involved that the ladies tag team titles have been in the mix. These two teams, suffice it to say, do not like each other very much. Even their win-loss record against one another split right down the center. Tex, there's just no way of telling which of these two teams is going to go face Le Femme Fatale in the final. Fairfield Fox, again, former ladies tag team champions, and, well, Crystal and the original outcome to these two. Nobody ever thought they'd make it with the egos they both got, but man, they came back and surprised the hell out of everybody, became ladies tag team champions, took it away from Cherie and Autumn. So again, a little bit of animosity between these two teams. It's going to be a colorful one for sure. Likely to be an unpleasant confrontation for both teams. Looks like they're going to go at it hammer and tong, Tex. Sometimes you just feel it, and I'm just feeling it. This one is gonna get really physical. Oh, look at Crystal Gabor, man. Oh, she looks mad. There's the bell. Here we go. Autumn and Crystal starting us off. A hard chop to the chest for Autumn Breeze. Crystal Gabor escorts Autumn to the corner, head first into the turnbuckle. Oh, Autumn Breeze counters with an elbow. Hard shot to the, oh man, swing and miss with the kick. Oh, Crystal takes her down. Autumn Breeze counters with an elbow. They lock up, kicks to the midsection for Crystal Gabor. Crystal, up in the cradle position. Oh, man, a couple of rib breakers coming up here. Boom. Oh, down goes Autumn Breeze. Crystal Gabor rounds Autumn up. They lock up. Again, escorted to the corner of Crystal Fox Limited. Now, in comes the Fairfield Fox, Faye Crawford. Here we go. What do we got here? Oh, look at this. Off the ropes and slam face down into the canvas. And here comes Cherie Roy on the tag. Well, fresh tag team partners here. Swing and a miss from Cherie Roy. Kick to the midsection to Autumn. Faye Crawford. Faye Crawford with a spinning clothesline. Takes Cherie Roy down, goes for the cover. 1, 2. Well now. Autumn Breeze right there to spoil the party. Faye Crawford kind of rounds Cherie Roy up and not doing too well here. I don't know if that's a bear hug or she trying to pick her up, but either way, it didn't work. Autumn Breeze steps back out. Faye Crawford takes herself to her corner, tags in Crystal Gabor. And Cherie Roy has not moved. Crystal with a hard kick to the back. Crystal rounds Cherie Roy up, kick to the midsection. Crystal rebounds off the ropes. Look at this, double knees to the back. Boom. Covers. And again. Autumn Breeze spoiling that pin. Crystal Gabor did not appreciate that. Takes Autumn Breeze down. Look at this, calling for a figure 4. Talk about punishment right here. This will teach you to get involved in my thing. Just a little figure 4 right there. It's a taste of it. Crystal Gabor takes herself to the top turnbuckle here. Oh, man, splash Autumn Breeze. I wasn't expecting that. Now goes after Cherie Roy, drops, kicks her. And look at this. Autumn and Cherie both laid out in the middle of the ring. Crystal Fox Limited on fire here. Here comes the Fairfield Fox. Faye Crawford misses with a chop. Cherie misses with a shot. Look at this. Autumn Breeze. Parting shot, a little clothesline right there before she takes herself out of the equation. Knee to the skull from Cherie Roy. Fairfield Fox rounded back up, a couple of hard shots from Cherie Roy, a double shot to the midsection. Now going after Crystal Gabor. How about this? Out there on the apron with Crystal. Boom. Back right into the apron. Faye Crawford still getting her set of bearings. Oh man, gets taken down again. And Cherie Roy steps out. In comes Autumn Breeze on the tag. Faye Crawford not looking too good at the moment. Hard series of right hands from Autumn Breeze, followed up with a stomp to the midsection. Man, followed up with a spike shot right there. Rebound off the ropes and knee to the head. I told you this was going to get physical. These two teams do not appreciate nothing. Big miss. And Faye Crawford right there to pick up the pieces as Crystal Gabor gathers herself together. Faye Crawford calls Autumn Breeze back inside, comes back in herself. Autumn Breeze back to her feet. They lock up. Faye Crawford has her up, look at this. Oh man, tombstone power driver. Oh man, and she used everything up doing that too. Faye Crawford trying to crawl to her corner here, tags in Crystal Gabor, and in comes Cherie Roy on the tag. Again, fresh partners here, clothesline out onto the floor goes Crystal. Oh man. And now Cherie Roy going after Faye Crawford again. Didn't work too good. Crystal Gabor rebounds off the ropes. Kicks Cherie Roy back down to the canvas. Now reverse dragon sleeper. Look at this. Oh, look at this quick counter. Cherie Roy escapes. Here's a clothesline. Now Cherie Roy dragging Crystal Gabor. Center ring, but Crystal back up to her feet. Now Cherie Roy with a stomp to the shoulder. Goes for the cover. One. Just one. Crystal Gabor still got it very together. Cherie Roy stopping Crystal Gabor, about to try and change that if she can. And look at this. Takes her down into the submission. But there's Faye Crawford to break that one up. Oh, clothesline. Catches Faye. Cherie Roy. Oh, look at this, playing games with the Fairfield Fox over here. They lock up, they tussle. I'm telling you, these two teams, a lot of friction between these two teams. Heaps of heat. Cherie Roy with Crystal Gabor. Oh, was going for the suplex, but Crystal counters it into a suplex of her own. And in comes Autumn Breeze on the tag. Crystal, right there, takes her down. Here we go. Figure 4 leg lock for a second go round here. Look at this. Autumn Breeze turning it around on her and manages to escape the hold. Clever move from Autumn Breeze. They lock up, kick to the midsection from Crystal Gabor, and another. Crystal rebounds off the ropes. Spinning double knees to the back. Crystal covers. There's Cherie Roy, breaks the pin up. Here comes Faye Crawford. Autumn Breeze out there on the floor now. Referee counting. Crystal Gabor going after Cherie Roy. A couple of hard shots. And hung off the ropes. Down goes the Queen of the Black Garden. As Autumn Breeze comes back into the ring, lead woman in the ring, whipped to the ropes. Oh man, collision and nothing happens. Knee to the skull from Autumn Breeze to Crystal Gabor. Crystal tags out, in comes Faye Crawford. The Fairfield Fox moves in. Catches the knee to the skull, same as Crystal Gabor just did. Now, Autumn Breeze setting up a little project here. Double knees, double stomp to the knees. Now working on the legs. Faye Crawford. Faye Crawford shoves her away. Fairfield Fox moves in on Autumn. Drags her to her corner, head first into the buckle. Tags in Crystal Gabor. Here we go. A little double team action here. Look at this. Boom, whoa, nicely done. And Autumn Breeze rolls out onto the floor. Cherie Roy gets taken down again by Crystal Gabor. Crystal up there on the top turnbuckle. Waiting for Cherie Roy. How about this right here? Cross body from the top rope on Cherie Roy. And here comes Crystal Gabor after Autumn Breeze now. One-woman army here. Just going berserk. Autumn Breeze on the outside. Kick to the head from Autumn. They lock up. Crystal counters with a kick to the midsection. Autumn counters. They lock up again. Hard series of shots from Autumn Breeze. Takes Crystal down to the floor. Autumn Breeze rounds Crystal up. Escorts Crystal back into the ring, rolls herself back in. Now Autumn Breeze stalking Crystal Gabor. This is looking bad for Crystal. Fox limited up over the shoulders here. Oh man, falling neck breaker. Autumn goes for the cover. One, and there's the Fairfield Fox. Again to spoil the pin. Cherie Roy threatening to go after a Fairfield Fox. Oh man, did you see that from Autumn Breeze? Beautiful spinning blow right there. Autumn stalking Crystal up over the shoulders again. Another falling neck breaker, and this could be bad right here. Autumn covers one, and there's Faye Crawford. But once again, spoil the pin. Autumn Breeze fired up here. Crystal back to her feet. Misses with her move. Autumn rounds her up. Oh, man. Kick to the face. Now, Autumn Breeze up on the top rope here. Oh, man, misses with the driving knee. Crystal Gabor covers and hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and that mistake winds up costing Cherie and Autumn this match. Crystal Fox Limited wins.
Here are your winners, the Union!
A costly mistake indeed. Autumn Breeze failing to connect with that diving knee. Crystal Gabor quickly exploiting it for the 3 count, leaving the Crystal Fox Limited to face Les Femmes Fatales in the final. Wow. I need to clear something up real quick. I was not disappointed that Les Femmes Fatales won their second round match. I was disappointed that it went too quickly. I need to clear that up. But anyway, Crystal Fox Limited and Les Femmes Fatales in the final, and that's coming up right after the break, so don't you go anywhere. Alright, well, this is it, the last match before we get to start this all over again with 8 new teams. Mimi Emerson and Jet Williams against Crystal Gabor and Faye Crawford become one half of the #1 contenders tournament for the Rage Women's Tag Team Championships. Oh man, this is going to be wild.
The following contest is the final in the Tag Team Championship Tournament and is for the Action Championship. On the way to the ring, Les Femmes Fatales.
Ladies and gentlemen, our apologies for the ring announcer. I'm afraid he's thought it rather an error. This is not, in fact, a championship match, but a match to become one half of the #1 contenderships for the Rage Ladies Tag Team Championships. Ring announcers are always getting it wrong, Reggie. Always getting it wrong. I'm not even going to try to guess. I'm not even going to try to make an educated guess. I'm not even going to ask the Magic 8 Ball. I'm just going to let the chips fall where they may. Let the bodies hit the floor. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. Given the experience factor, like most people, I'm tending to lead toward Crystal and Faye Crawford. Well, that is something to be considered. Jet and Mimi have never made it, never caught the brass ring on this carousel. And even if they do, this is only the light at the end of the tunnel. There'll still be one more tag team after the second round of this tournament's done. Yes, sir, whoever does win this one's going to have one more tag team to look at. This party is far from over. Teams gave us a terrific tournament, Reg, but it comes down to these final 2, and they have been through hell in gasoline suits. Here we go. Mimi and Crystal Gabor starting us off. This is it. All the marbles here. Bell rings, and here we go. Crystal locks it up with Mimi. Oh, working the arm. Oh, man. Nasty arm drag with a kick to the back. Crystal immediately going for a pin here. 1, 2, and keep in mind, again, these teams are already fatigued. They've been through several matches tonight already. Faye Crawford shown the outside by Jet Williams. Mimi taken down by Crystal Gabor. Crystal back to her feet. Oh, man, knee to the skull. Down goes Crystal. Crystal, quick counter. Couple of hard lefts. Looks like Jet Williams and Faye Crawford might be getting into it outside camera range. Mimi Emerson off the ropes. Connection with the Superman punch takes Crystal Gabor down to the mat. Now Mimi, hard right hands. Right to the head of Crystal Gabor. rounds her back up. Crystal, definitely stunned. Boom, another Superman punch takes her down. Mimi quick with the cover. 1, 2, and Faye Crawford. Right there to spoil the pin. Jet Williams shows Faye the outside. Crystal Gabor trying to battle back here. Whips Mimi Emerson to the outside and onto the floor. Right next to Faye Crawford, now making a move on Jet Williams. Hangs her off the top rope and she goes out onto the floor. Crystal Gabor signaling the loser with the L on her forehead. Whoa, Mimi and Crystal both miss. Mimi with a hard shot. Has Crystal up over the shoulders, knee to the head. Whoa. And down goes Crystal. Mimi covers. 1, 2. Oh, man, just the two again. The #1 contendership here. They will face the winners of the next round of tournament action. And, man, that's going to be crazy. Mimi Emerson off the ropes. Oh, misses with the kick. Crystal Gabor back to her feet. And, whoa, nice. Oh, whatever the hell that was. That was beautiful. I'll call it a toss. Mimi locks it up, whips Crystal to the ropes, ducks under, leapfrogs. Here comes Crystal, and oh man, hard right takes Crystal down the canvas. Mimi Emerson covers. 1, and there's Faye Crawford. Busts the pin up. Kicks Jet Williams in the midsection. Jet Williams kicks Mimi in the midsection. Whips Faye Crawford to the outside. Meanwhile, Crystal and Mimi Emerson still going at it over here. Crystal Gabor tries to round Mimi up, catches a kick to the head. Mimi rounds up Crystal Gabor. See where this goes. Oh man, savage kick takes her right down. Mimi Emerson covers. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Les Femme Fatale are going to the next round of this tournament.
Here are your winners. Les Femme Fatale.
I'm quite sure Jeannie Parker's in the back, and she must be delighted. Extremely proud of her ladies indeed, and man, they've come through quite a bit, haven't they? Man, all these teams went through some serious changes, man. What a tournament this has turned out to be, at least the first half of it. Again, at the next show, we're going to start this all over again with 8 new tag teams, and it is going to be exciting. And whoever wins that one, they'll be facing Les Femme Fatale for the Rage Ladies Tag Team Championships. We still got 2 more non-tournament matches on tap, so don't go away. We've still got a whole lot more on tap. Right, well, with the tournament out of the way, we can move on to the next match, which involves Sherry Martel, Sensational Sherry, going up against the returning Brenda Blair. This should be an exciting one, Tex. Yeah, you bet it should. Oh, man, it's good to see Brenda Blair back, too, after such a long time.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana,
Sherry Martel filling in for Hannah. Apparently, Hannah, according to Scott Bell, has some sort of medical issue and is unavailable to perform. So, Sherry Martel has been taking her place, and tonight she'll be going one-on-one against Brenda Blair. Brenda Blair may have experience, but nowhere near the experience of Sherry Martel. She's going to be at a sizable disadvantage here.
And from Fontana, California, Brenda Blair.
Well, been a couple of months since we last saw Brenda Blair, but she is back tonight going one-on-one against Sherry Martel, and this is going to be a really good match, Reg. Can't say who's going to win for sure, but one thing is certain. Sherry Martel is going to use those years of experience to her advantage against Brenda Blair. Hammer's Joel, that Sherry Martel got a face for radio. Oh, man, this one's gonna be insane. Here we go. Sherry Martel and Brenda Blair. The bell rings. Sherry Martel opens up with a series of hard shots. Steps Brenda Blair back. Brenda counters. Whips Sherry Martel to the corner. Turns her around. Brenda Blair. Going right after Sherry Martel's arm. Sherry Martel falls into the corner. And Brenda Blair putting the boots to Sherry Martel. Oh, wow. Brenda Blair coming out pretty aggressive in the opening goings here. Brenda locks it up. Sherry Martel catches a turnbuckle head first. Brenda. Scoop slam. Nicely done. Brenda Blair takes herself up to the second. And she is waiting for Sherry Martel. Oh, man. Whoa. Missed that one by a country mile. Sherry Martel makes her pay for it, slams her head down into the canvas, follows it up with a stomp to the face. And Sherry Martel, oh, she's going to exploit any mistake you can make, and Brenda Blair may have just made one. Counters with a kick to the head. Brenda Blair back to her feet, locks up. Sherry Martel with a knee to the gut and a hard one. Oh, double Brenda Blair over bad. Brenda locks it up with Sherry Martel. And Sherry Martel has her all the way up. But Sherry counters. And shot block takes Brenda Blair down, and Scott Bell's over here playing under the ring, so you know something's going on. Well, Sherry Martel hangs Brenda Blair off the top rope. Now Sherry going for cover. One. Just one. Only one. Sherry Martel figuring out what she's going to have to do next. Oh, man, here we go. Sherry Martel starting to take Brenda Blair apart here, section by section, bit by bit. Sadistic. Much like Grace Fenwick. Sherry Martel probably taught her stuff in school or something. I don't know. Oh, man. Sherry Martel locks it up with Brenda Blair, whips her to the far corner, and boom. Oh, man. Crashing down. And boots to the chest, but Brenda Blair counters. Little kick to the keister there. And Brenda Blair. A series of rocket-style kicks to the head. Low blobs. Sherry Martel countering with a series of kicks. Scott Bell up to his hind legs, messing around with them turnbuckles again, huh? Sherry Martel head first into the buckle. Brenda Blair catches a hard shot to the back. Gets whipped into the bare steel chest first. Ow. Well, that's painful. Too short. The referee need to get him the hell out of there. Stomping on the hand of Brenda Blair. Sherry Martel, look at this. Smug as she wanna be. And Brenda Blair in trouble for the first time in this match. And Sherry Martel proceeds to gouge the eyes of Brenda Blair. Brenda Blair is in all kinds of trouble. Sherry Martel going up to the top rope. Brenda Blair is laid out, but slowly getting to her feet. Scott Bell cheering her on, and boom, cross body takes her down. Sherry Martel with the cover. One. Just the one. Brenda Blair still capable of doing some damage here. Whipped into the steel again. The referee still hasn't fixed that turnbuckle. Oh, this could be bad. Brenda Blair counters. Sherry Martel counters. Leg drop onto the arm. Oh, Brenda Blair definitely looking like she's seen better days here. As Sherry Martel proceeds to go to work on the limbs, Brenda Blair. Now you just screwed yourself. That's going too short. Might have had the count, but the referee had to go fix the turnbuckle that you stupidly went and screwed around with. Sherry Martel stomping on the gut of Brenda Blair. Oh, man. Oh, Brenda Blair in trouble here. Sherry Martel taking full advantage of the situation and proceeding to take Brenda Blair apart bit by bit, and Too Short Papa out there likes what he sees. Oh, man. This is a grim turn for Brenda Blair, but again, Sherry Martel with a whole lot more experience than Brenda. Oh, man, look at this. Gouge in the face. Oh, man. This is not good. Sherry Martel, Russian leg sweep, takes Brenda Blair down, follows it up with a series of hard right hands. Brenda Blair, a serious fix here. Sherry Martel puts on a submission. Stretching the leg of Brenda Blair. Referee watching this one, but Sherry Martel, breaking the hold, decides she's going to try a different avenue here. Takes herself all the way up to the higher end district. Oh, misses with the crossbody. Brenda Blair just getting out of the way in the nick of time. Brenda locks it up. Whips Sherry Martel into the exposed steel herself. Brenda covers, hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, man. Oh, that would have been really sweet. Hoisted on your own petard. That would have been really nice. Brenda Blair, look at this, doing a little bit of showing off here. Kind of like it. Brenda Blair locks up with Sherry Martel. Whips her back into that exposed steel one more time. And Brenda Blair making her pay for her sins and how. Big old stomp to the... Oh, man, just walked on her. Right on the baby maker. Not good. Brenda Blair around Sherry Martel. You done made shit. You just done made Brenda Blair mad. Oh, knee to the skull. As Brenda Blair takes herself topside. Look at this. Oh, man, what a leg drop. Did you see that, Rich? Man. Sherry Martel with a little test press series of hard right hands as the referee continues to screw around with that turnbuckle he's been messing with all night long, it seems. Brenda Blair taking a beating over here. Sherry Martel whips her to the ropes. Arm drag takedown. Brenda Blair trying to get to the ropes, get herself back to her feet as Sherry Martel stalks her. Sherry Martel. Oh, man. Look at this. Brenda Blair trying to resist the turnbuckle smash. Falls down, face down into the canvas, and back break from Sherry Martel. Brenda locks it up with Sherry. Has her up, knee to the skull again. Brenda Blair going for the cover and hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, man, shut up. What is it gonna take? Sherry Martel is still active in this one. This one's gonna go on. Brenda Blair locks her up. And, gets whipped, counter whipped, and taken down hard by Sherry Martel. Sherry Martel rounds Brenda Blair back up. Look at this. Oh, man, pulls her by her hair. Look at this. That is sadistic, just stepping on the hair. Brenda Blair, and if you've got a tender scalp, well, you're probably cringing right now. Sherry Martel up on the top rope, waiting for Brenda Blair to get back to her feet, and momentum's gone Sherry's way here. Brenda Blair caught her with a hard shot to the gut. Brenda locks Sherry Martel up, has her all the way up. Nice vertical suplex. Sherry Martel from Brenda Blair. And now a little bit of payback here. Sherry getting her face raped. Not likely to improve her looks. Oh, man, look at this. Walking all over. Oh, look at this. Brenda Blair knows she looked good doing it, too. Brenda Blair locks up Sherry Martel. Whips her to the ropes. Oh, man, what a knee. Sherry Martel back in trouble again. And Brenda Blair. Look at this. Oh, man. Yeah, you done made her mad. Never a good thing to do. Oh, wow. Just busted Sherry Martel up. Oh, wow. She just got a beat down. Brenda Blair from behind, head first into the buckle. Down goes Sherry Martel into the corner. And now Brenda Blair giving Sherry Martel a taste of her own medicine, and she ain't liking it. Oh, man. Oh, no. Sherry Martel. Oh, man. Brenda Blair with an RKO out of no place. Has to cover the hard way. She's exhausted. 1, 2, 3. And Brenda Blair absolutely leaves it all in the ring in this one.
Brenda Blade!
Well, there you have it. Sherry Martel perhaps taking a few too many liberties with Brenda Blair, and Brenda Blair certainly made her pay for it. That RKO came out of nowhere, and Sherry Martel was gone, out to lunch, non-compos Memphis. What a wonderful victory for Brenda Blair. And she needed that pinfall just then. It took everything she had, and her gas tank was absolutely empty. All right, well, coming up next is Joyce Grable Memorial title on the line for Liberty Bell Danielle Heathcote when we return after the break. Hey, Our Lady's Night main event tonight, something special. Joyce Grable Memorial title means so much to Danielle Heathcote, and the time's come for her to defend that title, and she's going to defend it against the winner of the Battle Royal, and Casey.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Heritage Honor Championship.
tell you, Ann Casey certainly did wow the fans at that Battle Royal at Snarl. Comes in at entry number 5 and then winds up surviving everything else and eliminating Natalia Neidhart to win. Well, that's what you've come to expect from a former Ladies Legends champion, the Women's Gulf Coast Tournament champion, Ann Casey's got it all. She hasn't got quite everything, has she? After all, she's never held the Joyce Grable Memorial title, only Danielle Heathcote's done that. That's true, Liberty Bell Danielle's especially proud of that Joyce Grable Memorial title. While I'm sure Danielle's confident she's going to win, there's got to be. There has to be even the slightest bit of doubt in the back of her mind. Well, if it's there, she ain't gonna show it to nobody, least of all Ann Casey. One of our two ladies triple crowners, Liberty Bell Danielle Heathcote, and she sure looks determined. She wants to hang on to that Joyce Grable Memorial title real bad, and Ann Casey's gonna give her a serious uphill battle. So, oh man, this is for sure one hell of a main event, man. I'm telling you, Tex, I can read faces and I can see the tension on Danielle Heathcote's face right now. She's concerned about this match. Well, she's got to be a little concerned. After all, she just survived that submissions match with Grace Fenwick and got hurt doing that, so it's got to be at the back of her mind somewhere. But like I said, if it's there, she's not going to let Ann Casey see it. Gang, since it was minted and since she won it in the tournament, Danielle Heathcote's the only woman ever to hold the Joyce Grable Memorial title, and she'd like to keep it that way.
Introducing the challenger from Huntsville, Alabama, Ann Casey. And introducing the champion from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, she's the Women's Heritage Honor Champion, the All-American Belle Danielle.
There it is, the Joyce Grable Memorial title, and that title just means about the world to Danielle Heathcote. Oh, man. Well, going up against Ann Casey, well, this is going to be a tough main event. Both of them. And, well, may the best lady win. Oh, man, Raj. This was one hell of a main event right here. All right, well, both ladies are ready to go, and the bell sounds, and here we go. Danielle misses with a shot. Ann Casey got her with a couple of hard shots. Handle suplex. Down goes Danielle. Ann Casey opens up with a series of hard rights, follows it up with a stomp. Midsection with that bare foot. Oh, man. Ann Casey using those educated feet on Liberty Bell Danielle. And here we go. Oh, this is how Ann Casey usually does it. She works the limbs slowly, then tries to get a submission later on. Stomping on Danielle Heathcote is Ann Casey. She locks it up. Whips Danielle to the far corner. Here comes Ann Casey. Series of hard kicks. One to the face. Down goes Danielle, seated into the corner. Oh, man. Ann Casey just going all kinds of crazy here. Oh, man, a face wash right there. That bare foot. Ann Casey rounds up Danielle Heathcote. The LA Panther girl escorts Danielle to the opposite far corner. Couple of hard kicks. Down goes Danielle. Oh, man. Danielle counters with a kick. Oh, gets taken down with a hip toss. Oh, Danielle counters. Delivers a couple of lefts. Gets back up to her feet. Delivers a kick to the leg of Ann Casey. Danielle takes herself up topside. And here we go. Oh, man. Nice leg drop. Oh, man, that one connected good. Danielle, flip over neck whip. Follows it up with a stomp. Rounds up Dan Casey, and the odds have turned here. Oh, man, hard shots. Liberty Bell Danielle. Locks up Dan Casey. Snap suplex. Goes right into a cover, but the ropes are right there. So, have to start all over again. Goes right back into an arm stretch. Goes back into an arm stretch on the other side. Looks like Danielle might have an idea about wearing out her limbs, too. Pretty honest thing in like right here. Dan Casey escapes the hold. Gets back to her feet. They lock up. Danielle flipped to the corner. And Dan Casey again delivering knees to the midsection. Down goes Danielle. Dan Casey setting up for another face wash. Rebounds off the ropes, and there it is. Oh, man. This has been a crazy match so far. This is not likely to get any better. Oh, man. Nasty kick from Dan Casey. Covers 1, 2. Almost had a new JGM champion right there. Dan Casey. Of course, been a Legends champion, Gulf Coast champion. He is giving Danielle what for right here. Hard shots. And over goes Dan Casey over the top rope. Liberty Bell Danielle. Displaying a little bit of that resourcefulness. Takes herself out on the floor after Dan Casey. Has her up. Neck breaker. A hard one, too. Danielle rounds her up again. They lock up. And back into the ring goes Dan Casey. Here comes Danielle. Dan Casey ready for her with a series of kicks and shots. And a forearm puts Danielle on the ropes. Danielle counters with a double shot to the midsection. Dan Casey counters with a hard right. They lock up again. Dan Casey with a vicious kick. Takes Danielle down the canvas, rounds her back up again. Dan Casey gets caught up. Danielle smashes her head into the buckle, hard chop across the chest. Now Danielle Heathcote up on the top turnbuckle here. Oh man, just hanging Dan Casey up there. Robbing her of all that air and blood flow to the brain. Now Danielle with that arm stretch again. Definitely the tides have turned here. Liberty Bell Danielle taking full advantage too. Dan Casey laid out on the mat. Danielle all the way up on the top rope waiting for Dan Casey to stand up. Here it is, and beautiful elbow. Takes Dan Casey right back down again. Danielle moves in, and here we go. Lay out an arm bar, too close to the ropes. Gonna have to get Dan Casey center ring if you're gonna pull any kind of submissions. Dan Casey laid out center ring. Danielle Heathcote set up a little project here. Oh man, what a snap to the back. Knees right to the back. Oh, wow, that's painful. Danielle. Oh, into a leg lock here. Stretching those legs, the knees and the tendons and everything. Oh man. Danielle breaks the hold, goes for the cover. 1, 2, break the hold. No, not 3. More like a 2.999er. Danielle. Dropping Dan Casey. Sensing a victory might be nearby here. Oh, Dan Casey countered with a hard right. Danielle counters with a hard right. They lock up. Man, all the way up. Dan Casey counters the suplex, goes behind, delivers a German suplex of her own. Wow. LA Panther Girl. Giving it her all here, slams Danielle face down on the canvas. Dan Casey rounds up Danielle, hard shot, spins her around. Dan Casey's got her up, knee to the head, down goes Danielle. Dan Casey going for the cover. 1, 2. 2 count. Danielle getting that left shoulder up. Dan Casey wondering what she is going to have to do to win that JGM title. Oh man. Danielle misses with that one. They lock up. And Casey. Hard shots to the midsection. Now she's got Danielle by the wrist. Another knee to the skull. And Casey going for the cover. 1. Just to 1. Danielle determined to not lose that Joyce Graper Memorial title. Dan Casey rounds her up. Danielle quick with the counter double shot to the midsection. Standing drop kick beautifully executed. executed. And here we go. Danielle, hard kick to the leg again. Now Danielle, he's go all the way up. Top rope, another beautifully executed leg drop. From Liberty Bell Danielle. Now back into that armbar. The rope's nowhere near, so Ann Casey could be in trouble here. Referee monitoring the situation. Danielle really twerking that armbar, releasing the hold. Ann Casey back to her feet. Hard double shot to the midsection. Another. Ann Casey countering. Danielle counters with a kick to the midsection. They lock up again. From behind, one arm suplex sends Ann Casey rolling ass over to kettle. Rouse her knee into Ann Casey's knee. Does it again. Oh man, this one's been crazy. Ann Casey shoves Danielle away. Danielle back to her feet. Counters the ball. Gets countered with a couple of hits and a shot. Puts Danielle on the ropes. Oh man, what a kick from Ann Casey. Hard kick to the back. This one's gone back and forth a few times. This one's really been wild. What a main event. Danielle spun. Ann Casey going to work, delivering a series of shots. And a suplex. Puts Danielle back down on the gas. Another hard slump as they arm. Ann Casey regained control of this match. Oh, wait a minute. Danielle counters. Ann Casey counters. Running clothesline from Ann Casey. Here we go. Ann Casey takes Danielle down with the leg sweep, and she is fired up. Ann Casey covers. 1, 2. Whoa. 2.5. But Ann Casey thinks it was a 3, but it was a 2.5. Danielle's still in this one. Ann Casey rounds her up again. Whips Danielle out onto the apron. Oh man, this ain't good. Ann Casey delivering that series of hard shots to the chest of Danielle Heathcote. Oh man, Reg. Out goes Danielle onto the floor. I'll tell you what, Ann Casey don't fool around. Ann Casey driving both knees into the wood floor. Danielle Heathcote. Ann Casey rounds her up. But Danielle counters a suplex of her own. How about that? Danielle rounds up Ann Casey. Ew, man, right into the barricade. From behind, suplexed. Out there on the floor, hit her head. Oh, man, knee to the skull. Oh, man. Now I know the arm breaker. Danielle Heathcote. We're out here on the outside with time wasted. Another hard knees driven into the back of Ann Casey with no give out there on that floor. Danielle makes her way back inside. Oh man. Whoa, here we go. Danielle rounds Ann Casey up, takes her down into that disarm submission. Stretching that arm and torturing that shoulder. That is all Ann Casey has tapped out. Liberty Bell Danielle retains the JGM title. That's a load off of Danielle Heathcote's mind. She is walking out of here with that Joyce Griffin Memorial title again, and, well, quite frankly, I'm sure she's quite happy. Well, it certainly wasn't all sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Ann Casey gave her a tough battle. Oh, Reg, it has been quite the night. First half of the tournament, done a couple of really good matches. Thank you very much for joining me in the booth here tonight. I really appreciate it. Well, thank you for having me, Tex, and as always, if ever you need me, just feel free to ask. Folks, that's going to do it for this edition of Ladies Night. Thank you as always for joining us, and please be sure to join us for our next RWL telecast immediately following this edition of Ladies Night when we come back with RWL Rage. For me, Reg, and everybody here at RWL, Hangman Tex Lynch saying so long, good night, be safe, and we love you.